Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your man with the plan, Jay Grinds, out here with another YouTube video. In this video today, we are going to be going over a new snipe filter since it is Tuesday. And before we get into that, if you are new, if you could please like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, as we are now on the road to 100 subscribers and we are almost there. Well, let's go ahead and get right into the video. As you see here, man, we are working the Galaxy Opal cheapest, and we missed a freaking Steph Curry for 500. He goes for like 20,000. That sucks. But the first filter we're going to get into is the Galaxy Opal cheapest. What you do is set your color to Galaxy Opal, find the cheapest, which should be for pretty much exactly 7,600, as there are still bots buying them out every so often at 7,600. See here, these been up for 5 minutes. They're going to probably be bought out within the minute. I pretty much buy them every 5 minutes or so is what I've seen. So what you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to 6,000 and just keep refreshing. Anything you see here will be a snipe, and it's a guaranteed 900 MT profit at least. Obviously cheaper cards can show up here too, which this filter is going absolutely insane right now with these super packs coming out. So I would definitely recommend working this filter at least sometime, because it's going crazy. So many snipes. Very, very competitive though. Next filter is the dark matter cheapest. What you want to do is find the cheapest one. Going for about 11,000. So you want to go ahead and bring your maximum buyout down to about 9,000, and anything on there will be a snipe. Forgot to show footage of that, so I do apologize. But the next filter we're going to go ahead and get into is the hero cheapest filter. So what you want to do is set your theme to hero. Find the cheapest one. We should be going for about 70,000. I haven't actually worked this filter the past couple days, or yesterday I should say. I didn't work this filter at all yesterday, so I wasn't certain what the price was, but it is still about 71,000. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, so about 71,000. So what you want to do is bring this down to about 60,000, maybe 60,500. Up to you guys. I like to, like I said, leave a little wiggle room. So just keep refreshing, and anything you see on here will be a snipe. This filter should be going pretty crazy, as well as it does seem that the hero cards are coming out of these super packs pretty at a decent rate, I should say. So this should be a great filter to work on. The other filter I want to get into is going to be the hero enabled filter. So what you want to do, let me go to my collection here. You want to go to your hero set, make sure you have these cards that are all buy it now. So we get Tim Duncan, Paul Gasol, Dwayne Wade, Hakeem is definitely still a buyout, Steph Curry, Robert Horry. You need to buy all of these cards. Kevin Garnett as well is a buyout. So you need to buy those. And if you have any of the other expensive cards, you need to send them to your auctions. LeBron, Michael Jordan, Kobe, Giannis, Kareem, you need to send those to your auctions, because otherwise they won't show up. Anthony Davis is still a snipe. Bill Russell is actually not a snipe. I did see some of him up for a buy it now, so you might need to buy him now as well, or just avoid him. So you need to send those to auctions. I do want to say, if you have locked in for Wilt like I have, you cannot use this filter, as no cards will ever show up once you enable. So you have to work the hero cheapest if you have locked in Wilt. So what you want to do is set your theme to hero. Set your minimum buyout to 500 and scroll your minimum bid up to around 80,000, 85,000. What you want to do is just search before you enable. See how many cards are up here, so you know you'll be able to tell if the filter is going to work or not without needing a scroll on it. So you want to check and make sure there's not a bunch of cards up, like, I don't know, to be safe, you want maybe less, like around 100 or less cards up at the minimum bid price that you select. So this is a working filter. There's only maybe 90 cards up or so. So just hit enabled and then start searching, and anything you see on here, once you have it enabled, will be a snipe and make some pretty crazy profit, as these cards are getting expensive. Again, if you have Wilt locked in, you cannot use this filter on the account you have Wilt locked in for. I did buy the enable filter on a second account, so I can keep using that filter. I can't speak, I apologize. Next filter we're going to get into is the Invincible filters. What you want to do is set your theme to Invincible and your minimum buyout to 500, and just keep refreshing. This filter should be a bit more active today with the super packs in for this week, so this is going to be a great filter to work on. I'm hoping I get my first Invincible snipe this week. But the next filter we're going to look at is the End Game filter, which is a super competitive and super rare filter to work on. But if you get a snipe on here, you're making insane profit. What you want to do is set your theme to End Game, minimum buyout to 500, and just keep refreshing. If you do manage to get a snipe on this filter, you could be making over 1 million MT profit. So this is an insane filter, but there's only 2 cards that can pop up on there. So now we're into the budget filters, man. The first one we're going to go over is the 550 filter. What you want to do is just set your maximum buyout to 550 and keep refreshing. I'm thinking this is going to be an insane filter, as the super packs, the lowest thing you can get is a pink diamond. So I imagine a lot of pink diamonds are going to be popping up on this 550 filter. So if you are on a budget, this is going to be great, as they do even quick sell for 2,000, which would probably be the best option unless there is like an expensive one. So you just check their pricing. Next budget filter is the Timberwolves filter, which is still a thing. So what you want to do is find the cheapest one right now. It's going for about 1,600. You could say maybe 1,650. You could get away with selling them for. Maybe 1,700 aren't really selling. One's been up for 2 hours. So what you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to 1,000 and just keep refreshing. And anytime people are opening packs, this is going to be a great filter to work on, as they're going to be throwing up gold Timberwolves players and just all the junk that they get. They just throw it up for super cheap, so it sells real quick and they have space in their auction house. So the last filter we're going to go over is going to be the coaches filter, which is also a great filter when people are opening packs. Because of the exchange, the cheapest coaches are going for about 650 or so MT. So you just want to set your maximum buyout to 250 and just keep refreshing, and this should be pretty active as well. A lot of people don't know the pricing and just throw them up for 250, which is what they used to go for. And I will go ahead and throw in a couple bonus filters, man. These diamond shoe colorways, diamond Nike prices have actually risen. So if you guys did buy any Nikes when they were down to about 2,000, 2,500, this would be a great time to go ahead and sell those investments. I'm going to sell mine. So what you want to do is find the cheapest one, which is going for about 4,500 right now. 4,450. So you want to go ahead and bring your maximum buyout. So what you do is go over to consumables, shoe colorways, diamond, brand Nike, and bring your minimum, excuse me, your maximum buyout to about 2,500. In the video here, I did go ahead to like 2,250. Then I decided actually 2,500 would be still great profit, so I bumped it up. So what you want to do is set it down to about 2,500 and just keep refreshing here, and that would be insane snipes. Last filter is going to be the diamond shoe colorway all, which you can work this as well. They're still going for about 1,800. So you want to set your maximum buyout to about 1,000 and snipe anything on here. Obviously Nikes can show up as well, which would be awesome. But that is the end of the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys make a lot of MT this week. If you guys are new, if you could please like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day. Jay Grinds out.